Well, hopefully this is working now. Hey, Amy Jo, can you hear me? I don't know what is going on with my internet connection, but it's been terrible lately. Can you hear me? Sound check. You hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. I don't know what was going on. I disconnected my noise canceling, so perfect. Is EW back in here? Can hear you. All right. Let me flip it around here. Hey, Kat. Hey, Dad, Amy Jo, Old Pat, Daryl. Daryl's in the house. Michael Wilson, Carving Wizard, also known as Perry Lowe. All right, let me flip it around. Okay. I wanted to try to do a little bit more carving on this thing. Let's do a little poll. Who has an idea of what this thing right in the center here is? You guys can't hear me again? Wood. Hey, you know what? Oh, that's a good one. Way to go, Alan. Wood, piece of wood. All right, you bunch of smart asses. Oh, shoot. All right, so I'm going to use you guys as inspiration. This is just a piece of red oak that was sawmill lumber, and I just sanded it down with a grinder. And I'm turning this into a push stick for my table saw. I glued a couple pieces of walnut on there. It's gonna get torn up. It's a push stick, but I'm right-handed, and I'm putting basically 3 different positions for my thumbs and then my fingers here on the backside, because I don't want to do a grip, you know. I just don't like the idea of having my hands inside of something when I'm pushing across the table saw. I mean, I've had some little kickbacks, nothing bad, but I certainly wouldn't want my hand to get locked into a grip. And so I want something that if bad happens, it'll just peel it out of my hands. So that's what I'm going for. And now I'm trying to decide what I turn this thing into, because I could make this into an animal of some sort. Or I could drill holes in it to lighten it. It's not all that heavy. I mean, it's probably 4 pounds. It's pretty thick. It's 1.5 inch red oak. Actually, it's probably more than that. Maybe not. One 3/8. My calibrated eyeballs aren't working. All right, so we're going to carve this into something that you guys think I should try to carve it into. Turn it into a mouse, an aardvark. I don't know. But I want to preserve and just enhance for comfort this area here. So we could make a razorback, turn it into, I could put some more pieces on it up here and make them like the teeth for a razorback. I don't know. T-Rex is in here, or are you saying to make a T-Rex? Turn that into a T-Rex? You guys can't hear me again, can you? Chase is in the house. I'm going to have to write it out. or a pen if you can hear me. I snapped a photograph yesterday, and this thing was on the back side of that bench, and I was 5 or 6 away than I am now, and it pulled up the option for me to go to my YouTube page from 10 feet away. I was dumbfounded. Steve, my honey's handmade, made that. Hey, Conrad. $55 people in here. It's crazy. I'm not even doing anything. Okay. All right. Good. All right. Well, that's kind of the plan. Just start carving. So you guys think I should make a dinosaur? Looks like I had 2 dinosaurs. Amy Jo's in and out. For some reason, I see all you guys saying you can hear me now, but I wasn't seeing any of those messages. Jig that like button. That's right. There's 63 of you people in here. There's 13 winners and 50, make that 49 losers that haven't hit the like button yet. Hey, Baby K. I'm going to turn on my dust collection. Who's winning the Super Bowl? That's the question. Let me clear some of this out of the way. The participation prize has been drawn, and the winner is Josh Helms, the electric whittler. Put too many holes in originally, so I'm going to block some of them off. Focus the suction right here. All right, that's better. You guys won't be able to hear me very well because I'm going to mask up. I knew that was going to happen. Need to take a break. See how clear that mask is? I had that on the entire time. You only had some fog up here, and that's probably because it didn't have a good seal on it. I love this mask. Let me put my glasses on. Is Perry still in here? Perry, you weren't being very kind to me when you asked me to turn this into a dinosaur. I can tell you that. Woo! This mask, I'm telling you, $19. You know, I know most people hate Temu, and I'm not sponsored or anything, but I'm thinking about buying another one of these, to be honest with you, before the China tariff hits. Football afterwards. Yeah. I should have probably rethought about making this thing out of red oak, and my Cuts-All Extreme burr is so clogged up, and I didn't have time. I was hanging out on Steve's live. Steve, awesome live, by the way. That was great. Look how gummed up that thing is. Anyway, so I might go ahead and try it, actually. The one good thing about that slicing cutting bit is you don't have as many deep grooves that you end up with off the Extreme, but man, that Extreme takes so much more material off than that thing does. Yeah, that was a great live, man. How many viewers did you have? Oh my Lord. Hey, for those of you, there's 132 in here. Steve's live was fantastic today, and then he's doing hand tool, just hands-on hand tool stuff. Can't really get it in a good light. I don't know much about dinosaurs, but I had to incorporate the grip. Steve, if somebody didn't tell you, this is going to be a big push stick. It's going to have a thumb hold here, and one here. And no matter where my fingers are, they're about 1.5 inches above the highest setting on my blade. So I'm turning this into whatever they said to turn it into. And the carving wizard pulled his magic on me and said, turn it into a dinosaur. So that's what I'm attempting to do. This is kind of a jowl cheek area. This is going to be kind of the nose area, like a bone for the bridge of the nose. This is going to end up being some type of nostril. I want to leave this down here intact. And then I'm going to put some teeth, the tops of some teeth through here somehow. That's the plan anyway. That's pretty hard wood though. Trying to figure out how to position it until I start carving on it again. It's hot in here. I was sweating. Can you believe that? I was freezing my can off out here for the longest time. There, that gets so some people can see it. Dalen, welcome. Bear, EW. I need you to send me your address. I got to send this to you. Look at that pretty Cuts-All set. I'm way behind here. Yeah, send the heat up there. That's right, Kat. You think it looks like a shark? Tell me what you guys all think it looks like. I want to hear, everybody sees everything differently. Oh, I see what you're saying. That does look like a shark almost right there. That's like the mouth area. That's part of the body. That could almost be a fin maybe. I see the shark in that. Yeah. Thanks, Red Prog. I appreciate it. Yeah, it does. It does me too. And this whole time I thought I was doing an eyeball, the bridge of the nose, cheek, jowls, on down to the nose, and I was trying to carve this out so I could bring these teeth up higher. So I got to go deeper here to make this, I don't know, to make these teeth work. That's what I'm trying to do anyway. Hey, hit the like and the subscribe button if you are interested in carving, woodworking, lathe turning, DIY, home repairs. That's what I do. I just film what I do. Oh man, excuse me. Hey everybody. Somebody shared DiyLemma's website. Yeah, he just had a 600 or a 500 giveaway a couple days ago, and he's growing like gangbusters. Let's see. Honey, you're too funny. That's a good one, Baby K. Yeah, I can't comment on hardly anybody's either. I can't comment on Dot's. She was at a tractor pull, and I tried to chime in, but I can't comment on her. A lot of people's. Yep. Thanks, EW. Yeah, hit the like button. We're going for 100 likes. There's 106 of you in here. So far, there's 28 cool people. We're down to 79 losers, though. All right, I'm going to mask back up and carve again. You guys got any questions for me? So you guys think I should make this like a relief carving of a shark on the side? I'm going to keep going with I'm going to have to do I know I'm not going to get done with this tonight, but this is going to be in all my videos going from now on. So I don't want a half-finished shark or dinosaur, or maybe it's going to end up turning into some kind of an alien. I don't know. I know I could turn it into an alien pretty easily. We're back up over 100. We're trying to get all the winners from the losers side over there. 102, well, actually not 102 losers, it'd be 102 minus 28. So I took my glasses off. Can't read. Don't be a loser. Hit the like button. That's right. That's right, EW. All right, I'm masking back up. And y'all feel free to share your channels. I'm trying to kind of keep the shark on the back burner. This is one of those limited edition fine detail cut-saw burrs. I'm going to try making a couple of these teeth stand out a little bit. I'm going with the dinosaur / alien. Where's our boy from Charleston Fossil Adventures? We could ask him to identify this thing for us. And then I'll have an idea what kind of dinosaur I need to look up and get a picture. Because I can tell you one thing, trying to carve a dinosaur when you've never made a dinosaur before, or you don't have a picture to look at, is not the easiest task. Let me catch up here. I'm going to slap this mask back on. There's quite a bit of dust still in the air. Yeah, it's like driving blind and drunk and lost. All right, I'm going to consider that much clearer air now. Can't read this with my glasses. That's the only thing with these. If you try to put your glasses on with that mask, it creates an opening on the side of the seal, and then it'll fog up right around your glasses where they go through and just make it worse. What do we got here? Looks like we got 35 people, the losers are in here, and we got 31 winners. The 31 winners are the people that hit the like button. Thumbs up. Not like you're hitchhiking. Oh, somebody gave it a thumbs up. There's somebody that moved from the not so smart to the really intelligent group. That's true, Red Prog. Not that I'm retired, but I worked with a lot of people that retired that didn't have anything to do. Okay, what's this thing look like? We got 34 uneducated people in this. I'm sorry, not 34, 52. We got 52 uneducated. Move over to the smart crew. Looks like Alf with eyebrows. Alf has eyebrows. Oh, okay, I was mixing up. We're talking about bear. Looks like a dino, off of the Flintstones. If I didn't have the teeth, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Looks kind of like a fossil. Well, yeah, I can see that too. And he eats cats. You got to be talking about Springfield Bear and the Boss Lady. I'm catching up. Funny Bear. See the teeth spot above. See the teeth, the spot above that eye. You talking to me on that one, baby kisses? See the teeth, the spot above the eye. You tell me where you're talking about. Over here? Up here? Well, at least it's in the dinosaur family, Perry. I'm not that far off then. Let's see, the brown part, a fin. A brown part, a fin. Okay, so we got a brown part being one of the fins. I'm gonna have to look at it more, baby K. I mean, I see that silhouette and outline, but I don't see where that brown black walnut's a fin. That's kind of throwing me off. A dead steer. Take the teeth out, it does look like a dead steer, kind of. Well, I could always still resurrect it and just stab some horns on that guy. Pull out some of that spalted poplar. That like button, you loser. Hey, did you see that Electric Whittler guy's post, folks? He said, hit the like button, you loser. Baby kisses, where your thumb was in the eye. Where my thumb was? Right, my thumb was right there. A loser dinosaur. Yeah. Yeah, let's turn them into winners. How's that? We'll double load that guy. It's a steering wheel, guys. Come on, I'm building a go-kart. This is a Fred Flintstone mobile. I need to get some new tennis shoes or my feet will start hurting. But yeah, I see that as one of the pectoral fins, baby K. I think that's what you're talking about. Oh, I didn't see Nicole was in here. Sorry. Hey, Nicole. Thanks for coming. I hope you're still in here. Who called you a loser? Oh, Amy Jo? Yeah, well, you were probably the one that smashed it right away to move from loser to cool cat status. Oh, we just picked up another smart, cool person that hit the like button. Some cool push sticks. Yeah, I don't know. My other push stick, I've used everything under the sun, and I was just like, I'm going to make a push stick, and I'm going to carve it. And people will ask me, what on earth are you using as a push stick? Slab-a-dab of glue, a little cat will do. Amy Jo, you're sending Steve to the corner. I like winners. They get chicken dinners. That's right. Steve, you naughty boy. I'm just happy you're not off somewhere cooking. Amy Jo's one of our proud members of the channel. So is the Electric Whittler. I haven't seen Dot in a while. Bear. Amy Jo was the first one to sign up. Actually, EW, Amy Jo, and Bear all signed up on the first day. No one is bugging me right now to do something so I can hang out. Oh, that's cool. You don't have to sign up, Steve. I don't even know. I think it's $1.99 or $2.99. It's something like that. Amy Jo, A1 from day one. That's what Daniel calls me. I told Amy Jo I was going to call her that too. I was Daniel's, the bearded Viking. I was his first paying subscriber or paying member. We are the cool kids. There you go. You're the trendsetters. What'd I miss? What did Aiden say? Make me a sandwich. Hey, baby kisses. Join the club. $3.99. Thank you, baby kisses. There's 6 of us in here now. 6 strong. That just puts you into the extra cool club. I'm just kidding, y'all. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Baby K, Bear. What were they talking about? Your eyebrows look like Alf, Bear? Hey, if y'all like killer chainsaw carvers, check out Bear and the Boss Lady. And Creation Dust 777. Those guys are chainsaw extraordinaires. And if you haven't seen the coolest looking eagle carving, Amy Jo right there did a ridiculously sick eagle with flags and stars. It is awesome times 10. You're a winner. That's why you're having chicken dinner, Perry. Oh, okay. I don't know. The end of it, and I was confused. No, Bear was joking about Lady Gaga, but that's funny. Oh, Lady Gaga having no eyebrows or dyeing her hair white or whatever. I got you. That eagle is epic. My God, I'm gonna go buy a scratch-off ticket. If I win $500, I'm gonna trade you the $500 for the scratch-off ticket. I hit a scratch-off ticket one time, like 15 years ago, for $500. But most of the time, those things just lose. I only play about twice a year, and it's usually not even those scratch-offs. It's the big lottery. That's her right there, Amy Jo, all you people in Cyberville. You're eating a caramello. Those were my weakness. When I was in high school, instead of being in study hall, they had me in the athletic department, and they gave me a key, and I was allowed to go up and have as many Cokes as I wanted during that hour when I was down there. I was basically like an athletic department assistant. And I'd go to the concession stand and I would eat about 4 of those caramellos, have a Coke, get all sugared up every day, 5 days a week for about 4 months. Jalapeno. Yeah. Yep. Caramellos. I was hooked on those things. All right, you guys want me to do another round? How long have we been on here? Hour and 8 minutes. Amaze balls. Yeah, they are. I'm a caramel junkie. The parties at Perry's. That's only about 350 miles from my house. That puts me there at 2 a.m. Did you guys check out this, pay any attention to this cuts off fine detail burr? When I was going in on the teeth? And granted, this is hard wood. This is not like spalted wood or anything, but it's pretty smooth down in there, really. The rotary file one's cut pretty good in here too. I mean, that's a better. It's a shear cut where those cut saws aren't shearing. They're just hogging it out, even on the fine scale. All right, I turned my air compressor. Perry, what did I miss? Football was my dream. That didn't happen, so I eat my sorrows away. Yeah, somehow I don't believe that. You were in the military. Amy Joe, are you driving again? You're not supposed to do that. When you're on your meds, you are not supposed to go driving in the car anymore. They said that you are supposed to be chauffeured everywhere you go. Just pull over and call 911, Amy Joe. Oh, I'm such a jerk. Oh, shoot. I just made that up, Josh. Red Prog was an ass kicker. Amy Jo gets lost in her own room. You guys are too much fun. Oh, shoot. Special water. Josh has got his wine. His air compressor went off. He's fired up his wine bottle. He's rocking and rolling. Having some spirits. That's Night Owl speaking truth to power. Amy Jo has said, he is the man. The dynamic duo. Hey, I want you guys to try something. If you screenshot that barcode, will it tell you to go to my channel? I know you're already on my channel, but it did that to me, and I'm not super tech savvy, but I mean, literally, it was like 1% of my screen image. It was so small, and it picked it up from that far away. I mean, that's crazy. Oh, that's smart, Josh. No drinking and using power tools. Yeah, Amy Jo's famous. Okay, bye. That and her. I do that same thing though. I tap my fingers all the time whenever I'm thinking. That's why I caught on to that right away when she would do that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I do the same thing. Red Prog, are you talking about this? This ain't nothing yet. I got some hideous. You want to see some ugly carvings? Oh, Red Prog, you haven't seen this guy. Let me grab my. The Indian's my best one, but I gave it to my brother. Let me show you this thing. I'm going to have to back it up. I got one of my skulls that I did for Halloween, but Hellboy. I did that thinking that it might do real well when the movie was supposed to come out, but it was like a B-rated movie, so it didn't do crap. But that's just a piece of Shoshugibon. I literally threw it in a burn barrel and just burnt the whole log and then just carved it. Got a nice split. When I was carving it initially, the whole nose broke off. So I had to go way deeper with the face. But kind of looks like Hellboy. You guys haven't seen that in a while. Well, I don't know about A plus, but there's definitely some pluses to me getting better. I'm evolving, that's for sure, and part of that's the tools. My game leveled up when I started using these cut saw bit burrs, and I started watching Matt's video library like every single day. Oh yeah, yeah, that's probably about right. How many subs are you up to, EW? I was number 25 for the electric whittler, or 27. It was one of them, but I'm saying 25. Oh, that was one of the first ones you had seen. Yeah, yeah. There you go. That's right. Thanks, Michael. Hey, Red Frog, man. Thank you. It's much more enjoyable when you have somebody to share it with. My wife does not like woodworking. She's a crafter. She wants to paint. If I brought home the nicest piece of walnut furniture, just pure exotic, the first thing which she would want to do is put chalk paint on it. Oh, I didn't slap that guy as much as I slapped the Indian around. Slap him and waterboard him. That's right. There is only one electric whittler. I saw that name and I was like, you may remember it. I was just like, electric whittler. I said, man, that is a cool name. And he's like, well, I'm an electrician and I whittle. And I was like, oh, I thought you meant like you power carve, which you do, but you guys got to check out. We did this contest for those of you that didn't know, but EW did a survival walking stick and he put an owl on it, but he hollowed and cored out the stick, put water straws on it, compasses. I mean, there is everything: fishing line, bobbers, sinkers, lures, hooks. I guess match or not match. You got. I think you do have matches. You don't. You might have a flint. I can't remember, but you should check that out if you're into carving and walking sticks and canes and stuff like that. It was cool. He put a lot of effort into that. Michael Wilson. Michael Wilson. For a minute there, Michael, I thought I was going to try to switch over and carve a bowl or turn a bowl and label the thing Super Bowl, Super Bowl pregame turning or something to that effect, but I didn't have time. Steve, you still in here? I was at Steve's live for a long time. Yeah, everybody that's in here, there he is right there. EW, share your YouTube. Or no, Kat already did it. Amy Joe's back. Did Jamie come and get you? Yeah. EW won the giveaway. I just drew it. I was fretting about the rules. I started reading up on it. I was like, oh my God. It's so complicated to have a giveaway, but there was only 9 of us that were in it. But yeah, EW, he got the hat trick. Your live had 30,000 views. Well, you had 300 people in there at once. A couple of times I saw it at 290 something, but I caught it at 3 once. I'm 301 or maybe it was 299. I think it was 300. That doesn't surprise me. That is huge, man. That is awesome, Steve. Hey, there's Johnny King. How you doing? $30,000. You probably got what, 250 subscribers out of that? Lord, and you know what? I bet your watch hours was insane. Have you checked your watch hours on that, Steve? It's Sunday, Johnny King. You going to be working on some cedar? I know you work on a lot of cedar. You did at one time anyway. $100 subs. Yeah. That's good. I want to know how many watch hours it was. I bet it was, I'm sure it was over 100. Got a lot ready to go. I got you, Johnny. Oh, 243 watch hours. I'll bet a month ago you didn't get 24 watch hours a week. That's almost 3 months if I'm guessing correctly. Yeah, that's crazy. He did a vertical live, Amy Joe. Yeah. Yeah, that's almost 3 months worth of, what it was. And, I had pretty much the same type deal for quite a while. And then I kind of backed off my lives a little bit because so many of my subscribers weren't watching any of my content that it was hurting me. And it's slowly started kind of picking back up. But I have more fun on the lives. Video editing is a daunting process. I like it. It's, the creative side of it. The ones I like the most are the ones that nobody really likes. It's the stupid ones where I'm just playing music and bouncing things around and, but there's nothing to learn from that. Yeah. I got some really good videos, but mostly the videos that do well are the evergreen ones, which are, how do you start this pressure washer and what are the pressure washer tips and my wind power sander or benchtop sander, those types of things get continuous views. The how-to instructionals don't get that much. 400 more hours. Now, is that to get to 4,000 or 400 to get to 3,000, Amy Joe? $3,000. Yeah. Yep. You get memberships. Amy Jo, are you at 1,500 subs yet? Oh, yeah, you will. You didn't think you were going to get to a thousand, and the day after you hit 1,000, you were at 1,100. Everybody go subscribe to Night Owl. He is your not downdraft. What are those things called? Backflow. He's the backflow wizard. 1,428. That wasn't that long ago when you were under 1,000. You were like 975 or something. You're going to retire on 300 subs. Oh, shoot. That's funny. Well, you're 14 times that, young lady. Mark. How we doing today, Mark? Oh, that's right. I said happy birthday during Steve's live. 45 today. 45 today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Tries to Carves. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Yeah. I only sing that to my kids. I do it quite a bit differently, but I call my kids on their birthdays, and before I even say anything to them, I just start singing. It's kind of, I don't know how I came up with that, Perry. I just did it, and I can't even remember when I started. I've been doing it so long, but they're 24 and 29 years old too. So I imagine it was probably right after I had gotten divorced. So, because that's when I started missing their birthdays, because I lived 700 miles from them. So that would have been 20 years ago. It would have been 20 years ago. Is that true? It was really the first person that sang happy birthday was in Kentucky. I bet that would be entertaining, Amy Jo. Since we're sharing birthdays, how many here were born in October? Michael S. Libra. That's right. That's me. I'm a Libra. I asked who all was born in October. I was going to say the date, but I decided maybe I shouldn't. Louisville, Kentucky by Patty Bell. Steve-O. Well, I know you weren't born in 1912, so you can't be 10, 11, 12 for your birth year. Yeah. I have two friends with the same birthday, Bear. What sign is April? A lot of cool people born in October. I may be a little biased, but not all cool people were, but I need summer here. About to snow and ice again. Ugh. Man, I don't know what happened. It was freezing down here, and you know, down south everybody uses heat pumps, and when it gets down to like 29 degrees, those things don't convert heat anymore. And you got to use gas backup or whatever. – 30 degrees. You're in the lean-to shack? LBW, he must be in April. Okay, yep, I missed that, LB. Bear, why does that not surprise me? I know that I don't even know what religion it was, but there was one of my friend's moms, and a lot of religions don't like that symbolism because they think they tie it to idols or something. But anyway, she got on my case. I was about 10 years old because I had a bull necklace on. It was an Avon, and it was a bull, and she was like, that's the sign of the Taurus. And man, she was telling me there was demons attached to it and everything else. Scared the hell out of me. I was like, what on earth is going on here? Well, I'm going to wind it up, Bear. I'll join you. I've been out here standing on my feet carving. Well, not carving. I've been talking for the last 25 minutes. But I'll shut her down. We can all meet up at your place. Jamie, ain't Jamie. Amy Joe, tell us the truth. You don't really believe in Bigfoot and aliens, do you? You? What would give me that idea? Let me think here. Aliens and Bigfoot. You're a patriotic Bigfoot and alien person. You see this? This was on the ground, wet from the rain, and had been run over in the road in front of my mailbox. You hear that, Amy Jo? You have been summoned to make a trip to the post office. Federal Express overnight to Bear. Send it COD. All right. Well, hey, listen, man, you guys are awesome. Actually, I know you guys don't want to look at my ugly mug, but I can't hardly see anything from here. Whoa. Tripped over a step or a shelf. Elon will reveal the truth about the moon. You think it was a big hoax? You're not alone. My daughter thinks it was too. I just remember it so much. You know, I had a litter of puppies born that day, and I remember it, even though I was 2. You can call bullshit on that if you want to, but it's the truth. Because we had moon puppies. Tin can ship. I've never looked into any of the data and information or any of that stuff. So, I mean, it would be interesting to see what Elon says about it. I got your sticker. I know you said that to EW, but I got yours too, Perry. I'm putting them on my glass that I have everybody else's on. You thought that was funny. FedEx overnight, COD, special delivery for Bear. That's what my daughter said too about that radar or that vanillin belt. I had never even heard of it until she did. All right, guys. We're down. Now we have 35 winners in here. There's 35 likes and there's 35 people in here. So we're all winners. Perfect time to shut her down. All right. We'll see y'all. Thanks, guys. Baby K, thanks for joining the membership program. And we'll see you over at Bear's place. Same bat time, different bat channel. No more losers. Yep. That's right. The winners are winning. See y'all.